Hello, Gemini. How are you? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love message here for the month of November. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. If this is just a general message, if you desire a personal message, you can click the link below. It's ascendingsynergy.com. Interesting thing is that I was about to do Libra's energy, but you guys called me. You guys were like screaming, "No, Gemini!" So here I am. I was gonna wait until tomorrow to do your energy, but I am going to send love to you. I am going to send as much love as possible to you through the ethers, through the channels, through portals here, and sending so much love to you. So I'm going to get right into your message because I'm being very pulled to your energy. For Gemini Spirit, for the month of November, what love messages that you have for Gemini for the month of November 2020. Time is not linear, guys. This is something that you could have already experienced, will experience, but for the intention and purpose of this, it's for November 2020. See what Spirit has for Gemini here. We have free yourself. That is your overall message. This is time to take control back your life. This is time to take your life back. Something here that just does not feel like it's worth it to some degree. Some of you guys are realizing that you could be on some sort of wrong path when it comes to our relationships with, I'm getting somebody wants to get out of a marriage, something, get out of a commitment that they have some time in, and they realize like just being by themselves, they realize that they could have deceived themselves into being in this type of relationship, being in this type of situationship, something to that degree here where we're freeing our minds of self-deceiving ourselves in that type of, like, something here from my mind is also being freed here. I am getting some of you guys are really looking to get back with someone from our past, looking back into the past and seeing certain things that we really were deceived in, or feeling deceptive, or was in fact deceptive, excuse me. Whatever the case may be, there's like this looking back on a situation or a connection that we really felt was very soulfully bonded and connected to, but we could have put, and this again, this is vice versa. This could actually be someone from your past also. But I do feel like whoever this energy is really realizing that they put the wrong seeds in the ground. Someone didn't build this foundation based off of honesty, based off showing your true self, based off of just self-deceiving themselves, deceiving you to some degree here, and not allowing, someone looks to control their reality and not allowing divine timing to kind of have that type of dynamic flow through. Someone could be in fact very controlling, whether it's you or them, or looking to control a narrative and freeing themselves from that, knowing that didn't really work out for them. Let's clarify this energy for Gemini Spirit. But I am getting someone they constantly think about somebody from their past, even though that they're in a relationship or in some sort of committed connection here. Alrighty, so we have the dragonfly. So yeah, beloved energy. I'm getting something here is where someone is definitely getting like energies from spirit, from spiritual guides, from their passed down loved ones. But this is being lighthearted energy. This is finding something out, things coming to light, healing, changing. Yeah, some of you guys are just really leaving certain situations that just does not feel healing. That doesn't feel like, I feel like you've adopted the idea of, I need to learn how to move away when it's time to move away. I feel like you have these good moments where you can heal with your partner, but I am getting like to the point where it's like you just want to get away altogether, because it's like you want to really call in who you really do want to call in. For some of you guys, you're in a relationship that you don't feel like that's your soulmate, and you really want to call in a soulmate, but you feel like you can't do that right now because of the connection. Others of you guys, this is a connection where it's evolving, it's healing, it's telling the truth to each other when we weren't telling the truth to each other. This is freeing ourselves from any deceptive qualities that you embody or they embody, and really moving in a space of authenticity, of honesty, of integrity. And that's where like some tides are really turning here in your favor in your relationships. Singles, this is just freeing your mind of, again, someone looks to control a narrative and letting just things flow, and not allowing any controlling mechanisms that we might embody to get in the way of love coming through. I do feel like there's a lot of love here in the month of November here. A lot of love actually here. It's just, how are we calling that type of energy in? What are we affirming? What is our visualizations of love? You know, because of somebody from our past burning us, or spending way too much time with someone that we really essentially don't feel that soulful energy connected to each other. You know, whatever that feels like we have like a negative viewpoint on love is going to be highlighted in the month of November. So let's get into some tarot here to get a little bit more insight into this message here for Gemini. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. It's gonna come together. Things is coming together. Wow, the King of Wands here, Leo energy. You can have Leo in your chart. If you do, I suggest watching this. That energy here, yeah, this is giving me that Leo energy that I saw. Things are going to come together once we realize how things have hurt us. It's like being really honest and applying those lessons, that we've learned, those soulful messages that we've gotten that gave us a lot of clarity, a lot of truth about things that just weren't soulfully connected. You know, whether it's someone falling out of love with us, you falling out of love with someone, or situations where you know you just weren't soulfully on the same wave. You know what I mean? And that's the deceptive part. Agreeing to being in a commitment, knowing that that's not the wave you essentially want to be on, and that's the block. That's the blockage here. But it's about being loyal to yourself. It's about being committed to what you desire out of a dynamic, out of a connection here. You had that leadership quality here, and just recognizing that we are hurt, that we are broken. You know, this is a real feeling, and this is helping us to heal, to adapt, to understand, to be very kind and lighthearted when we feel this energy. This could be something here that's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like it smacks us. It's like a smack of reality here. That if an experience from our past with the Six of Cups of really soul bond energy. I am getting like something from our past that could have been something sustainable, something that created foundations that we were unable to attend to because of some blockages that we've created, or they've created, whoever this applies to, right? And the Tower in the reverse is like the same cycle over and over again. Just keep feeling that burn, and I'm getting something just feels still like really like somebody burnt you, or someone burnt someone, whatever the case may be, and still feeling that burden energy of that here. But it's kind of like someone doesn't want to reconcile, because they have behaviors that they feel like they are incapable of applying the lessons that they're learning in their life. So they keep feeling this burning sensation, this energy of burdens, because it's like somebody's blocking the idea that they can come out of this energy here. The Four of Cups in reverse, like this is really coming out of being very, very sad, feeling rejected, feeling played, feeling not being, feeling like you haven't been chose. And that's the part that's kind of like a slap in the face this November, where if this was 6 to 10 years ago, it still feels very much so present in your life. But there was a lesson out of that, and I don't feel like it's being applied here. But it's like now Spirit Guides is kind of like coming through. Again, Spirit Guides, you have the Dragonfly. I'm getting like some of your ancestors that loves you unconditionally are looking to come through to help you kind of recalibrate, to kind of like create another foundation here. I'm getting like looking to really create a different foundation here based off the loyalty and the trustworthiness that you have. Your loyalty is like currency, like gold here. And whatever is blocking that energy, um, especially if it's certain situations that really feel like we couldn't reconcile with something from our past, or just talking about the hurt that it brought in. I'm seeing three, so this could involve three people, or there were three people. Yeah, someone could have had a third person. I'm getting third party situations here. Someone is really hurt that they put someone that they love in a third party situation, and it really fucked up the building aspect of what they had going with someone here. Oh goodness, for some of you guys, someone was pregnant and someone else was pregnant. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that alone. Someone had like an illegitimate child. I don't even know what that means when people say illegitimate child. There's nothing illegitimate. I'm saying it all wrong. Illegitimate about a child, but I do feel like someone had a child out of some sort of affair. But anyway, Gemini, this is just really, really confusing energy where we have to just really be by ourselves with the Hermit card. You can have Virgo in your chart, or this can involve Virgo, but this is just you being by yourself with the Hermit energy, and just understanding sometimes where the pain stems from. And sometimes it stems from just not feeling like some things are really clear for us to understand. Or this is again an energy where someone just is an imposter. They need to grow up. They're not mature. This is a person who is not mature. They're going to constantly communicate from a space of immaturity, or try to display how much they in fact know mentally, but they're still coming from a very, again, immature space. And it's just kind of recognizing this and honing into that's what creates pain, because someone's being someone that they're essentially not. You know what I mean? And that's just the thing that's going to be it's going to be discovered here in the month of November here. This is the cycle that's being broken. So Spirit guys, please clarify the Two of Swords here for Gemini. Wow. The Hierophant, High Priest energy. Yes, you have, if this is a paternal heavenly person that is looking over you, this could be a shaman, a spiritual guide, a priest, what have you. Someone is looking over you to help you with these blockages, these mental blockages here, this inability to make a decision. I feel like spirit guides are now guiding you through this. This is beautiful energy here. They're guiding you to kind of and gently guiding you into certain things that are very uncomfortable to see within ourselves, within others. It's something here that's going to really be a healing agent. Healing starts with observing and just seeing where the pain stems from, right? And this is where, again, spirit guides are really just helping you to see these things here. The Tower in reverse. What is this Tower in reverse, spirit? Can you please clarify the Tower in reverse for Gemini, please? Thank you. We have a lot of people have been getting this energy with the Hangman here in reverse. It's just stuck energy. That's what I'm getting. Like, spirit guides is coming through because they feel, damn, this is crazy, because I'm getting the same vibes as Virgo energy, just stuck energy. For yours, this is like going over the same cycle over and over and over again because of someone's lack of changing their way of thinking or their failed attempts to see your point of view, or vice versa. And it's just kind of like the same cycle over and over again. And again, spirit guides is looking to come in and help with that energy here. Yeah, with the Empress in the reverse. Wow, that's so crazy. Virgo had like a very similar reading to you. It's stuck fucking energy. This is High Priestess in the reverse. Empress in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Tower in the reverse. This is significant energy. This is all stuck energy. This is feeling stuck as fuck and really blocked. And this is where, again, spirit guides in your own spirit within, both of them is trying to come in and help you identify this so that you can come out of this. What's this Two of Pentacles in the reverse? It's going to bring up some childhood memories here. Yep, look, the Eight of Wands. Once you are able to see that you can make a decision where you can handle and tackle this while being able to be being able to heal as well as performing your jobs or performing your life, you're going to have a lot of communication coming, to the degree where you can talk a lot about the things that have occurred in the past with someone that you really felt burnt by, and you guys are able to heal. I'm getting like someone's looking to go to like a higher source, or someone who's very experienced in spiritual healing to help with these blockages that you two could in fact be reflecting off of each other, or just any burdens that you feel that makes you feel really stuck. Again, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of healing, but I do feel like something here first needs to be discovered within yourself. I'm getting someone has to really see that them not being their true self is the fucking deception. Someone's just it's not real. And they're not being real to themselves, to others. I mean, someone's a stalker and they're watching someone, or someone have investigated someone and realizes that they had someone on the side. Oh no, someone got a private investigator and found some shit out too. But the Four of Cups in reverse, and then the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's like taking a trip down memory lane, Gemini, and realizing that you can heal, right? Even if you felt like you were stuck, it feels like now you're understanding that certain situations from our past kind of shaped these type of realities in our life, and it's kind of like unlearning certain things that we've learned in our childhoods and applying our way of how we want to call in our significant others, if you're single, or just creating a healing agent into our relationships right now. It's a really deep, profound healing that's taking place in the month of November. A lot of things that are just coming to light, that again, uncomfortable truths about yourself, uncomfortable truths about others. But this is laying the groundwork for really truly building a foundation, a tangible foundation that's a true testament of what you want, of what you desire here. Off of building building something off of truth. Look at that. Your energy, Knight of Swords, right? Building a foundation off of truth, honesty, integrity, change ways, change of perception. Wow, this is going to be a hell of a month for you guys. And you're freeing yourself from and breaking chains from things that just felt very burdensome, right? And you're realizing you can do it. You have the energy, you have the courage, you have the tenacity to move into a beautiful new journey in your life, a new stepping stone in your life once you unbound ourselves from mental cages that we have the ability to unchain. And if you don't feel like you can, know that your spirit guides and your ancestors and your spirit within you is guiding you to this no matter what. Wow. What a powerful reading. That's why you're calling me in. So let's see your advice. So we have as your advice, what am I thankful for today? What am I thankful for today? So this is just a gentle reminder of always being deep gratitude, even when things feel stuck, even when things just feels like we've been rejected, when we felt hurt, pain, things that, whatever the case may be, freeing yourself from that and adapting and changing and healing and just finding the gratefulness and thankfulness of, just what are we thankful for today, and kind of going into that space here. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, that was only a general message. If you desire a personal message from me, you can click the link below, ascendingsynergy.com. And Gemini, I will talk to you guys later. Peace to you.